Hello everybody, Guiding Halo here. Time to do your daily hope. Let's find out what's coming in for all of y'all. I'm trying to decide which deck to use as I move forward here. I think I'm going to use the, I can't use that deck, it's at my other place. I was going to use the Sacred Animal Oracle. So I'm just looking through my cards here to see which ones I have that might work in their stead. Where are we? This one, I guess. All right, let's see what we got here for today's daily hope. Too many. Snake Spirit, time to heal. Card number 55. Man, you've been through a battle of some sort. I just heard the saying, life bites. Perhaps you've been dealing with a lot of painful situation, scenario lately. Card number 55. All of us need healing at times, and when Snake Spirit appears, it is time to repair, renew, replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendship and partnership to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a time to honor the work you have done to heal, grow, and repair any damage within you, within those you care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far all of you have come in your healing journey, and all that you have created. Unburden yourself of anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positive relationship, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. No matter how much you have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that the hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. So your wounds serve a purpose if you allow them to. If you allow them to not eat you up. If you allow the poison to be a teacher as opposed to kill your life in general. So can you allow things that have poisoned your heart or hurt your energy that has been childlike? It's like there's energy that's been childlike, but it's been poisoned by life, or perhaps your thoughts, perceptions, ideas have been poisoned by the things that have happened in your life. Let go. It reminds me of that song from Frozen, let it go, let it go. I won't let it hold me back anymore. Yeah, don't let it hold you back anymore. Someone's birthday may be around the 18th of a month, and I would go with an air sign. It's almost like striking while the iron's hot with some sort of truth. And you know it needs to be spoken. You know it needs to be said. But there is there's an uncomfortability in bringing it forward. Take back your power and thrive. Let all just be and take back your light. Stop trying so hard and breathe. Letting go does not mean jumping blindly into faith, but to realize the resistance you hold about a subject so your dreams and desires can be realized. We have all hung onto a person, place, job, or idea because we think it will give us what we seek. But hanging on is the result of unbalanced thinking. This imbalance has you needing compensation. You created a deficit by compromising yourself, thinking that was the way toward your dreams. It was your choice to do that. Now it is your choice to let go and create from love instead of fear. You deserve to have what you want without compromising your truth. You cannot change what has occurred. However, you can change what you do from this moment on. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Free yourself and everyone else of the idea that we must please others to be loved. You are love, and you are loved no matter what has happened in your or another's life. So there's some sort of speaking the truth, and it may very well bite. Or someone has spoken the truth to you, and it may very well bite. It's time to let it go. It's time to absolutely take that sword of truth, justice, faith, understanding, all of these things, and move it forward. Let the past go. Step into the now. Step through the portal of energy and step into a brand new beginning. Something that you feel might be taking you down or taking you out, very well. It's been waiting in the shadows to come forward. That's the energy I'm getting. The web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. So there's something about weaving, and it came out upright. So this is card number 4. Solid foundation. Absolutely trying to build a solid foundation. Being led by your ancestors. Being guided forward. So it's an ally because it came out upright. The web weaver rejoices that your creations are far-reaching and have positive effects on the many. Every action, every thought, every word and deed is woven into the web of creation. When the web weaver appears as your ally, she grants you the way to others of like mind and intention, and lets you know you're not alone in your endeavors. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicity occurs. Music reverberates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. This is a sign to trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is afoot for you. If your query is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidences can come through to give you reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you're only capable of perceiving a small part of it. Trust and pay attention to all the patterns you see play out in your life. All things will be revealed through the web. So I want to say that in speaking your truth, it very well may bite, but there's more going on here than meets the eye that you're not seeing. So if you've had reason for pause or reason for caution, I would definitely pay attention to that and trust your intuition above all. Above all, yes, trust your intuition for sure. Now, this is going to be a bit of a longer daily hope. I'm going to pull some tarot on this. Snake spirit, time to heal. The Emperor, taking control of your life. Perhaps you've had to be in control for so long. You are getting messages, very clear messages from Spirit about what to do, which way to go next. But there's some sort of feeling left out that may happen, or perhaps you're afraid that if you take control that someone will feel left out. It's like you don't want to wreck people's lives, or maybe something's not turning out the way you'd like. There's a brand new beginning here, though, based on taking control. I wonder if you thought something was one way, but it turned out to be another. Or perhaps it's taking too long for it to come about. Oh, you wonder if someone's actually spoken the truth to you. If you're in a situation where you're wondering if someone's spoken the truth to you or not, or you found out some information, there's some sort of reason for this to happen right now. It's like a moment in time where you were brought to this situation by fate because of the synchronicity, that you need to have this choice to make. It's like the choice was fate for you, being in this moment to make this choice, and it's going to take great strength. It was like it's a fateful event, or it was fate that brought you to this moment in time. Your life, you chose to be at this point in life where you'd have to make this decision. And it's taking great strength in order to let something go. It could be, I'm getting the strong number 18 here. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe someone's letting you go. Maybe you're letting someone go. Someone views you as very creative and strong, that's for sure. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, where a truth needs to be spoken and something needs to be let go. Person, place, or thing needs to be let go of. Ace of Swords. Again, holy crap. And I'm getting as above, so below. Why? Because this Ace of Swords is pointed upwards, and this one is pointed downwards. So you, right now is a time of creating the new for you. Great strength. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords again. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. Ooh, yeah, that's what that is. It's a double-edged sword. Either way, it's going to cut. But there's synchronicities coming about that are going to make this, you might not see the positive in a circumstance or situation. But there's circumstances coming about that where you are going to see the synchronicity. It's divine intelligence at play. If you are not supposed to go down a certain path and you will not cut it out, someone else is gonna. I am just saying. Something is definitely being cut out of the picture here. The web weaver. Tell me about the web weaver. The Hermit. So we have Virgo energy and the Knight of Swords. Communication coming in quick. Someone's got something to say. They've been in hermit mode about it, trying to build a solid foundation, but they don't actually think that solid foundation is going to happen. And I will say it's because of some sort of action that's happened, or a truth that's come to light. And they want to take control further of the situation, but they know that what they have to say is really going to sting. It could create a poison that very well, yeah, someone hasn't found the way to move forward yet that's beneficial for all. And that's what you're trying to do. There could be some hard communication for someone to take. We have Aries energy, we have Scorpio energy, we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pretty much everybody's hero, people. Pretty much. This could be an air sign coming in quick to a Virgo, or this communication that comes in, the synchronicity that happens, puts you in hermit mode, or really trying to think about which way to move forward. Because you know that cause and effect is a big deal here right now, and what you say. But I just got told to read the challenger side of this regardless of how it came out. So there's something for some of you about the challenger energy with this web weaver that is going to help you. Oh, I got the wrong book. How about that? Well, maybe I should read that too. It's a badger spirit, comes to protect you. He reminds you that anger and aggression, argumentative behavior, and being pushy or manipulative will not result in positive outcome. Perhaps someone close to you has excess badger energy, or perhaps that energy is pent up in you. Either way, now is the time to calm down and allow the energy to pass through you. Go for a hike. Well, that's Virgo energy, Hermit energy, getting in touch with Earth energy. Get in touch with who you are. A brisk walk, shake it off, or dance it out so you can return to the situation determined and committed, but not so intense that you overwhelm others and yourself. The appearance of Badger Spirit also serves as a reminder if you have been relentlessly pursuing something that keeps eluding you. The message is that it's time to surrender it up to your higher power and focus on something else. Badger Spirit wants to protect you from self-will run rampant, from being obsessed with getting what you want in the form you prefer, in timing that fits perfectly with your notions of what has to be. Remember, the world does not revolve around your wants. Better, more beautiful opportunities will be the result when you release some of the Badger Spirit intensity along with your need to have it your way 100%. Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. So stay optimistic and stay curious about how it's all going to turn out optimistically. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all of the aspects. The web weaver, yep. Aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, I don't know, or that's interesting, as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and a richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? So there's something definitely moving here, definitely being created among it. You don't see the whole picture. So don't go all cray-cray and, cut out things. Speak your truth, yes. Speak it with beauty and relying on source to lead you. But understand that in taking control, I think there's a definite desire to take control here. And there could be some very sharp words spoken that may end up taking a long time to heal. But if you actually look for synchronicities, look for things to happen, and trust that the divine has got you in the circumstance and situation, and trust that you're not seeing everything to the picture as of yet, to wait, to allow the divine to move through things, to bring things to you that perhaps you didn't ever expect. That's where your greatest joy is going to come, from this circumstance. I think that you're really going to get bit by this snake if you try and control the circumstances. Because what the divine's trying to bring here for you is you can't even foresee it yet. Which is typical, right? It's like the divine makes you hurry up and wait. Many times it feels that way for many. I hope this resonates. I love you guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings.